Hi everyone, and welcome back to this session on T ratios of complementary angles. In the previous session, we looked at the 6 relations respect to complementary angles. Sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A, cos 90 minus A is equal to sine A, cosec 90 minus A is equal to sec A, sec 90 minus A is equal to cosec A, tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A, and cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A. So these are the 6 relations that we need to keep in mind while solving problems in this chapter. Let's get started with the problems. The first problem says, without using trigonometric tables, evaluate cos 53 degrees divided by sine 37 degrees. In fact, there are 3 parts to this question. This is one. This is the second one. Sec 49 degrees divided by cosec 41 degrees. And we have the third part, tan 36 degrees divided by cot 54 degrees. Now, if you look at these 3 questions, you will see a pattern here. Here, 53 and 37, don't they add up to 90 degrees, right? What about this 49 and 41? This also adds up to 90 degrees. 36 degrees and 54 degrees, again, it adds up to 90 degrees. So in these 3 sub questions, you can see that there is this pattern of 90 minus theta, right? So here, how do we go about this? You have 2 options here. Cos 53 degrees divided by sine 37 degrees. Either you can keep the denominator as it is, sine 37 as it is, and try and change this 53 in terms of 37. Just make that a little clear here. So can't we write 53 as 90 minus 37? In the denominator, we already have a 37, which means this 37 is your theta, and this becomes 90 minus theta divided by theta format. So that's the approach that we're going to use for all these 3, right? So here, I intend to keep sine 37 as it is. So let me just try and change cos 53. So cos 53, I'm going to change it in 90 minus theta format. So 90 degrees minus 37 degrees, right? This divided by sine 37 will remain as sine 37 degrees. Now comes the relation that we know. What is cos 90 minus theta? Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. So instead of cos 90 minus 37, we can write this as sine 37. You need to give a reason. And here, this is sine 37. Now the reason is, since cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. Okay. So this becomes sine 37 divided by sine 37, which is 1. So that's your answer. Let's move to the second part. Sec 49 divided by cosec 41. Here again, I'm going to change sec 49. I'm keeping cosec 41 as it is. So sec 49 can be written as sec 90 minus 41. And this divided by cosec 41. Now we know from the relations that we studied that sec 90 minus theta is nothing but cosec theta. So instead of sec 90 minus 41, I'm going to write it as cosec 41. And the denominator is cosec 41 so this again works out to, now you have to mention the reason here. So the reason is since sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta, right? So cosec 41 divided by cosec 41 is 1 again. So the answer is 1. Let's move to the final part of the question. Tan 36 divided by cot 54. In the previous two questions I changed the numerator. Now for a change, let me try changing the denominator. So let's keep tan 36 as it is. So tan 36, the numerator remains the same, but here instead of 54 I will write cot 90 minus 36. Now tan 36 remains tan 36. Now cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So instead of cot 90 minus 36, I can write it as tan 36, which again works out to 1. So this is how you solve these kind of problems. Very simple. You just have to look at the pattern, then you know that this is a 90 minus theta format. Try and change one of the, either the numerator or the denominator into 90 minus theta form, and then the 6 relations that you studied, use them to get the final answer. We'll continue with another problem in the next session again related to the same topic. Till then, bye. See you. Thanks for watching.